Hello everyone, this is Jeanette from Energy Work 1111 here with a mirror energy check-in. If you're new, I am just going to tell you how this works. I am doing this because I'm doing it a little bit different than other readers do. I look at it from your perspective, in your energy, on your feminine and masculine energy, because it will mirror off on your twin flame, because the twin flame mirror is the strongest mirror of all the mirrors we meet in the world. So yeah, that is why I do this way. And we have the feminine here, the higher self or the ego, depending on what's coming up. The physical world, what's going on in the energies in the physical world, and the soul level, what is happening on the soul level, and message from the universe. We have 3 cards up here this time, and yeah. So we're just going to look at the Divine Feminine first, and we're going to start in the middle and work the way out in this higher self. It's more what the subconscious, what's coming up that we are not aware of in this line. What our higher self or our ego is trying to tell us. And just so you know, ego is not necessarily a bad thing. It's here to help us, to support us, and to protect if any danger is happening. So we're going to just turn also, you can see the story here, what's going on. Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups, the Sun, the Sage of Swords, that is the King of Swords, and we have the 7 of Cups. Okay, I'm just going to look at the story here. So there is something about leaving something behind. Just see what's coming up here. We have the 7 of Cups here, and at the end, so this is about, the 8 comes after the 7, but in what I'm getting here is you're trying to walk away from all these offers. I'm kind of being guided to take these 2 into. Okay, so you do have a lot of offers coming in, or you have a lot of offers surrounding you. You have a lot of love, a lot of attention, a lot of people who recognize you for who you are, but you have a lot of people who show you love, but it's not the love that you want. You have all these cups is standing up, or some of these cups is not standing up in this one, but don't mistake this from not that they are empty. They are just offers that you can see they are under the water, so they are still full, even though that they are knocked over. So there is something about having a lot of choices. This is not necessarily from people. A lot of people. It can also be a lot of. Usually, the 7 of Cups is having a lot of different opportunities, but you kind of trying to walk away from all these opportunities, but it's because this is the beginning and this is the end. Maybe it's hard for you to kind of really take the next step in and jumping the wall. Jumping the wall is what I'm hearing. Jumping the wall. The sun card in this deck is about two people getting together and riding off into the sunset. Actually, the sun is behind them in this deck, but I'm been told riding off into the sunset. So there is something about leaving behind this. Okay, now I'm getting it. Leaving behind, right? This is, so you are using this King of Swords. It's about talking with integrity, talking with honesty, not being harsh like the Queen of Swords. She can be harsh sometimes when she there's no filter on her when she talks, but he's kind of more diplomatic about things, about what he wants. Okay. So maybe that's why we have the Seven of Cups here, because you're too diplomatic about saying no to what you don't want. So you keep getting all these offers in. You want to leave. Now I'm getting a story. You want to leave this all these offers here to move into the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment. But you are being really nice to people. You are not. Sometimes you need the Queen to kind of say this is enough. The King is more diplomatic. He wants to kind of. I see him kind of doing this to a cloth, kind of just. I don't know how to say it in English. In Danish, we kind of say it. We want to do this. I can't even remember what we say in Danish right now. Okay, because they're just showing me this picture of this trying to smooth out any situation by not really telling, by being clear, by being direct. The Queen of Swords like to be really direct when she says. He likes to kind of. The King is higher than the Queen, but he can be a little bit. Don't want any conflict. Don't want. He can be really nice about it, but sometimes you need the Queen to kind of cut it and say this is enough. So that is why we have the Seven of Cups here, because you need to be the Queen and not the King. You need to be more direct in your energy. In you don't have to be direct in your words. You have to be direct in your energy. You have to show up as the Queen. This energy here is showing up as a masculine energy. So in the divine feminine energy here, there is something going on about choices that needs to be made, but kind of being smooth about it, trying to be diplomatic about it, not really saying what's on your mind. It's what I'm getting, because he can wrap it into it, and sometimes that is good. But if the person that you are, you need to clear out. If this is a communication issue, you're not communicating out to the universe, to people, what it is that you want. It can become unclear, and that is why you're getting all these cups that are full. Even some of them you have turned down already, because they are turned over, but they are still full. So you need to be more direct in communicating you've been guided to from the universe, from your higher self, to be not the King of Cups, but the Queen of Cups, because you are in the energy of the King of Cups. No, sorry. Now I'm all sorry. The King, I don't know why I said that. The Queen is nurturing. The Queen of Cups, maybe that it's also energy that you, for some of you, need to be more in the Queen of Cups, or more nurturing energy. But for some of you, this King of Swords, it's what it is. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, you need to be more direct, more clear about, not wrapping it in a nice little present. When you make the wish, because these are all things that you have manifested because you haven't been clear about what that one wish is that you want. And that is why we have the Seven of Cups here at the end. So now I'm just babbling on. We look at the masculine energy here. Okay, so we have the Tower coming up, and we have the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Page of Wands. So there is something about communication going on. Like I was saying, there is something about communication going on. The Divine Feminine energy is about visualizing, about receiving, about unconditional love, nurturing. And the Divine Masculine is about taking action, moving forward, manifesting the wishes. So we have a Tower moment coming up here because it's unclear in the Divine Feminine energy. So the Divine Masculine energy is here to kind of remind you, if you don't take action, the universe will come in and cut out all that is not serving you. Because you have this one offer, this manifesting once this you have an offer coming in. You have one of these cups is the one offer that you want, but you can see it. You can see it for all the other cups that are here, and maybe you even this may be even one of the cups that you have turned over. So I sometimes ramble on because I get this high energy in, and I'm trying to communicate it all out. So yeah, the story here. So we have the Three of Wands. Oh, I hate when the tree shows up. Okay. This is about action. You can see this one here. He has chosen one of the wands. The two other wands is behind him. So this is the reason why I hate the trees is sometimes because it can be a third party kind of energy, and that is also what I'm getting in because of all these offers here in the female, in the feminine energy here, and it has some sorry for that. There is something going on about creating, because the wands is about taking action, about creating, about passion. But these two maybe be, because it's behind him, this may be some of these other wishes that there is walking away from. I'm getting in, you create your own reality. It keeps repeating. You create your own reality, and that is also one of the things with the tree of wands, that you create. You are the creator of your own life. Yeah. You want just the one. Yeah. Okay. You want just the one. This one offer here, and you are starting. Okay. Thank you about that. You are starting to realize what it is, what the passion is, what you truly desire, and you are communicating it out. You don't have to communicate it out to people, you just have to communicate it out to the world. To the universe. Don't communicate it out to the world if you're not ready to communicate it out to the world. Maybe someone is ready to communicate it out to the world. Yeah. So only take what resonates. Okay, because this is a collective reading, so just take what resonates with you. In the physical world, for the feminine, in the feminine energy, we can see some connect to the divine, awaken your passion. Okay, so that is why it's coming up. Imagination. So okay. So maybe you're not connected with the divine. Maybe that is why you have this. Okay. So you don't truly know what you are passionate about. That is why you have all these cups here. Because you don't feel connected to the universe, the divine, whatever, God, whatever you want to call it. And you have, your imagination is kind of, you have a lot of ideas is what I'm getting. You have a lot of ideas about what you want, how you want it to be, and you are kind of, that is why you have this, because this is all the ideas that you have, and it's all coming in at once. Sometimes it's really hard to see which one to choose when you're getting ahead of yourself, is what I'm getting. When you get overexcited about something or multiple things, and you don't focus on that one thing that is you're truly passionate about, is why we have this awaken your passion. Yeah, that is really nice to see that came up. Okay. And these two came out together, so we're going to have to look at that together. Magical powers. Okay. So this is about manifesting what is going on from the. Let's just see what comes up here. Family, belonging, community, culture, tribe. And we have the home with the shelter, safety, nurturing, warmth, with the faith, hope, support, miracles, spirituality. So there is. Okay, we're just going to have to look at this first. We have something to do with belonging. Yeah. Cultural belief systems. But your family, there's something about this doing what other people are doing, is what I'm being told. Doing what your family are doing, kind of following their footsteps instead of following your own footsteps, what you want to do. And that is again why we have this, because it's all, you feel like you can't express it out into the world because you can only dream about it, imagine it, because you're too afraid to, because of this cultural thing about, we have faith with the home. So it's feeling safe. It's feeling safe to be where you are right now. But you are hoping for, you want, I'm getting into this, for some of you, you hope that you will get that wish fulfillment, that you will be able to do this for a living. I'm also getting in that, maybe even for the same people, but I'm getting in, you have support, you do have support, you do have a support system, use it, it's what I'm getting. Because the support system that you have, maybe it's not necessarily your family, can be someone that you feel like it's family, and use that to feel, because it makes you feel safe, it makes you feel, I'm here in sanctuary, you feel like you can go there and be yourself, it's what I'm being told. And you are manifesting all of this because you're so confused. You're so confused, so you're manifesting all of this. So you need to, for the masculine energy to manifest what it truly is that you want, you need to be very clear about what it is you want, what it is, and be very clear about. You don't have to be clear about, again, you don't have to tell the world, you just have to be clear to the universe that it's okay to ask for help, to awaken your passion, to have that one offer, of passion, that one, and it could be really anything. It could be a home. It could be literally be a home, a new home. It could also be. It can also be the people that you, new friend systems, someone that you connect more with, again, because we have faith and we have family, we have spirituality and support. So again, whatever it is that you are not clear about, make it clear. Even a job, if it has something to do with a job offer that you're waiting for, and you're not really sure what you want to do, then just give it to the universe and they will help you, guide you in the direction that you need to go in. Like I said, purpose and vision. So we're just going to take vision first. No matter what you see, sorry for that. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. So you are seeing the bigger picture right now. You know that your soul is guiding you to make it that one wish of passion, awaken your passion. So this is doesn't become these two energies of just coming in, and even this one can be all 7 of cups. I'm being told all 7 of cups can even be something that you really didn't want because you haven't been clear about what it is that you want. And we have the purpose card here. So you're possessed. I can't pronounce this. determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. Okay, so you are, again, passion. What are you passionate about? Where do you feel most drawn to? Maybe all this imagination that you have. What is that one idea, that one dream that you really want right now? Maybe they are all something that can happen, but you have to take one dream at a time. You can't manifest them all at once, then you're becoming confused. It's what I'm being told. So be really clear in your vision about what it is you want to manifest, and you will have this instead of these three. You will have this one will come in and come in as an offer when you communicate it out. Okay. From the masculine side, we have forgiveness, preservation. I acknowledge the harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So when you are holding on to anger or hate or anything that maybe you are frustrated, even frustration that you have manifested all of this, then forgive yourself for doing that. At just I'm being guided to tell yourself, dust yourself off and try again. If you have heard the song, that song, I will put it in the description box, because I'm getting that song in my head right now. They're putting it in right now. That sometimes it's okay to kind of fail, but it's those who get up and try again that will keep moving forward. Exactly. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Also a song that I will try and find, and I will have them in the description box underneath. It's also a song. My mind is just blocking off. I will find them, because I know who the artists are, and they are both here to tell you about not giving up, about staying focused on not giving up. And if you fall, if you feel like you have fallen, then get up and keep on moving. Okay, so we have again. Okay, so the universe is really talking about angel therapy. Give your cares and worries to us angels. Allow us to take your burdens. Okay. So here again, passion, trust, and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So there is something about purpose and passion. There's offer coming in. When you communicate it out, then the offer will come in. When you communicate it out, the offer will come in, and maybe it will be smaller than you think, but it can grow into something bigger. Divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. So see the bigger picture. See the bigger picture of it. Where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. And don't be upset when you manifest things that you don't really want. I think I have said this before, but I'm just going to repeat and repeat, because it's what I'm guiding to tell you again, obviously. So yeah. And this time I actually bought clarifiers, but Let's see if I need to clarify anything. Let's just see this. I'd like to see this, where if there's anything about this family, community support, this home, about anyone that needs to be. Okay, so we have breathe and breathe in and to the sea. Okay, so maybe you feel distant from your family. Maybe your new home is somewhere else than where you are right now. It's what I'm being told, or where you think it might be. And just breathe in if it's worrying you. We have a worry card here. Yeah. If it's worrying you, give your cares and worries to us angels. So if it's worrying you where you are right now, just breathe in and release it when you breathe out. Yeah. Anything else we want to tell the viewer here about the situation, what is going on, what they need to know? They're kind of quiet right now, so I think that this is it. I hope that you will like this video. In the future I will probably, I will do this one, but in a more deeper way, I can say, I think, because instead of the feminine and masculine energies, we're going to look at the shadow side and the light side of your twin flame journey. And even if you have passed the most of the shadow sides of yourself, even if it can be something that from the past, then you can use it to kind of look at what it brought up for you. And if you're new to the journey, it can really tell you about why it's so painful sometimes, and why it can, and how it can help you clear out, not necessarily clear out anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Okay, yeah, and help you embrace those shadow sides, because like I said before, like I said in this video, the ego is not a bad thing. It's supposed to be here to help us. It is why we incarnated on the earth, we are spirits having a human experience. So we are here to learn not to ignore our physical part of ourselves. Yeah. So the shadow side is not something that we should. Usually when the shadow side, the ego comes in and bully us or anything like that, tells us that we are not good enough, it's because that we are not on the right path in some way. And that is what is guiding us. That is why the shadow side is here. That is why the ego is here, to help us, guide us in the right direction. And sometimes, not sometimes, all the time, that side of ourselves, it's really harsh on ourselves, on the light side of ourselves can dim our lights a little bit. So in any help, that is also why I'm doing this mentorship. If you need any help doing that, I can help you, guide you on your way. Yeah, you will find that in the description box. And for about a week or so more, I will have a sale going on both the readings and the mentorship. Then they will go up in June. So please use this opportunity to get it at a different price. Yeah, I hope you liked this video. Please do press the like button if you did. Press the subscribe button if you want to see more of these videos, and if you want to get notified, please press the bell button. I hope that you have a wonderful day. It was really nice to do this for you. This is why I do this. I love that you watch this. I love that you come by. I love that you follow. I love that you support this channel to do more of this. So I just want to say thank you for that. Yeah, now I'm just babbling on. I will leave you with that and say bye.